Hello, Potato. So it looks like we're not making it to Disneyland this year. Anaheim is just not on the books for us this holiday season. But we can do the next best thing, or at least the closest, most similar thing, and that is head on back to Livermore's San Francisco outlets to go to the Disney Store Outlet, or I guess just Disney Outlet according to the sign here. It's Disney Store Outlet online, I don't know. So it's been about like 6 months since we were here last, but you know, the holidays are here now. It's near the end of the Disney 100 celebration, so maybe there's going to be some new Disney 100 stuff in here. But let's go and check out what there is to see now, 6 months on at the Disney Outlet. First off, I can see all that Buzz Lightyear and Star Wars stuff is gone. But let's see what there is to see. We've got new ornaments, we've got clothes. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a basket now because I think we learned last time quickly that we will need one of those. Indeed, seem to have found something already. We've got the Haunted Mansion cheese board for 30 bucks. It's made of like slate. So see, we need the basket. It's going in the bag already. We've been in here for literally 10 seconds and we found some Haunted Mansion costume items. We have the Madame Leota costume accessory set, which is like the wig and the tablecloth, and the bride's veil. Did you want one of those? So it looks like we're probably getting one of those too, but we'll decide on that. We have the Hocus Pocus limited release pin for 21. We've got, ooh, that's kind of cool. We have the Haunted Man, not the Haunted Mansion, well, the Holiday Haunted Mansion wreath. It looks like it probably does something, but it probably doesn't have any batteries in it. But that's pretty neat looking. Oh, the eyes light up. That's, I guess, all it does. Okay, so maybe not that neat. It's got kind of a neat foam texture, though. That's interesting. Let's see what else there is to see. Oh, we've got Billy, what's his name? Not Batson. That would be Shazam. Butcherson. Not Billy Butcher, not Billy Batson, Billy Butcherson as a water bottle. And we also have a Constance Hatchaway coffin mug for $13. But you know, I try not to collect mugs. We do also have some more of, they actually still had these at Disneyland last year when we went, when I was looking for the incense burner that I did eventually get this year. They had these glasses and plates, and they have them here now. The table runner is actually kind of cool, but we already have a Haunted Mansion one. Whoop, someone got too close to the door with their goodies. Got lots of plush. We've got 100 Mickey. We've got Life Day Chewbacca. That's actually kind of tempting. We have a bunch of the Disney Decades plush, which that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. We have the Three Little Pigs. We have, well, the Shaggy Dog, I think that one's from. Yeah, that actually doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I didn't think those would do that well. We've got the Mickey Bandleader backpack. That was from, what, the 30s? I think that was from the 30s collection. We have a bunch of those. Oh, look, they're actually watching stuff on the monitor. That's cute. What else is there? Lots of Hocus Pocus mugs. Looks like some Star Wars stuff. We still have the She-Hulk mug. They have that back in May. Ooh, that's kind of neat. We have an Indiana Jones travel mug with like a faux leather wrap on it. 30 bucks though. I don't really need a new travel mug, so I think we'll leave that for someone else. So here's what they have, like the real collectibles. Ooh, they have that Tron thing. I actually thought I was gonna buy that online, the Tron sign, but there was issues with the other stuff I wanted to buy, and then it sold out, and it's 40 here. So that's a possibility. Hidden in the back here, we have this It's a Small World Lionel train car for 70. Pretty cool. So there's a possibility. We have the Titanic clock for 60. I mean, I've never been a fan of that movie, but that price isn't bad. And they do still have one Cherlindria's wand left. I did actually buy this last time because, I mean, how could I not? I mean, I know a lot of people apparently didn't want to buy it, but they've bought it in the last 6 months. We've got the Iris statue for 100. So is it 25% off of the marked price, or is that just the price? We'll have to ask. I mean, over here it does say take an additional 25% off. So does that mean the Tron sign's really 30? It's a distinct possibility. That's a definite hard maybe. Now, of course, I have to look over at the Marvel stuff. We have a nice, Across the Spider-Verse. Is that the most recent one? I just watched it recently too. I think it was Across the Spider-Verse. We have an Across the Spider-Verse set. It's got Miles and was it Manuel or Marco? And then Peter and Gwen. Except I think I have Gwen already. But how much is this? 50? No, that's not a. That's a hard pass at 50. Of course, anywhere you find Star Wars Black Series figures, you're gonna find Greef Karga and or Lando Calrissian. I don't know why that is. I'm not sure what that says about the fandom. But if they have any of these kind of figures, they always have Greef or Lando, or both. We do have Han though. For 11, it's not a bad Han for 11. It's kind of like the style of Han that I had when I was a kid, only much nicer. We also have Captain Carter's shield. We have Saw Gerrera, which I think they had him last time we were here. They still don't have the Buzz Lightyear I need though. And of course we do have a different, we have a repaint of Greef Karga. And we have Big Butt Princess Leia. Looks like we have some leftover Halloween costumes over here. And some live action Little Mermaid stuff. Not a lot though. I kind of thought there would be more of it than that. Oh, we found this is a set that I had looked at online and I'd passed it because I didn't care for the price. And I think 33 is still maybe a little bit more than I'm looking to spend for that. So we'll think about it, but I'm probably much more likely to get the Tron sign than I am to get that. We have this little artist Minnie Mouse for $12. I have a few of those. We have Namor and I think I have this set though. I think I have Namor and oh, that actually is one that I had looked at online as well. The Quantum Core Bluetooth speaker and game. It doesn't seem to have a demo mode. That's unfortunate, but that is one I had looked at. And if it's additional 25% off, that's going to be what, an extra $7.50, $8 off. So make it 25. What'd you find? She found a giant toy something. Oh, the toy box collection of the Avengers. They also have a toy box collection of the Toy Story figures. And yeah, we have a big Avengers box set. We'll come. I was over here. I looked right over there and didn't see that. We'll circle back around and get a better look at that. Of course, being the holiday season, we have holiday ornaments. We have Enchanted. Does it? Looks like it does something. Looks like it's hinged. Does it actually open? It actually opens into a pop-up book. Okay. I kind of thought I think it probably plays music too, because there's definitely a speaker back here. And then we have a Sleeping Beauty one, which hasn't been activated, so I won't activate it. But I don't know. I like the idea of doing something with the books, but I don't think I like that it's just like a piece of cardboard in there, because it's not going to survive through the years. We do have a pretty cool Roger Rabbit 35th anniversary one. We have a Mickey balloon. Can't go to the park. Ooh, but it's glass, so not a fan of the glass ones. We have Constance. Of course, we have that one already, as well as... Well, when we bought him, he was listed as Mr. Gracie, or Master Gracie, and now he's like just Ghost Host. And we got him earlier this year. I think we have all the Haunted Mansion ornaments that are currently available through Shop Disney, but we do not believe we have red, so we might get red from Pirates. Oh, they do actually have quite a few of her. They also have a Wally 15 with Wally and Eve. We have this glass, like low poly Mickey. What was that? Oh, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That's a classic ride. It's one of the better dark rides. Is it in good condition? It does not appear to be broken or anything. So yeah, I think this goes in the basket. We have... That's an interesting one. Over here we have Dr. Facilier coming out of his hat. Definitely one of the more stylish villains. They should add him to Dreamlight Valley. And of course, it wouldn't be Christmas without Sandy Claus. That's actually a pretty cool little plush.
What she can do with these walls, the Mickey toys, if they're not on promo, she can mix them with the green toys. And then the back.
All right, here's what I want to take a look at now. I have a lot of these characters in previous releases. I know I have an Iron Man, a Doctor Strange, I think I have a couple different Black Panthers. I have the like male and female version. I have Cap on the motorcycle. I have her. I think I may have Gray him. I have her. I don't think I have him. I know I have her. I don't think I have him. It's about 50-50 in here. But how much are these? I'm guessing rather a lot. Can we find a price? I don't see a price. I guess if it's one of those, if you're concerned about it, you probably cannot afford it. This had a cover at some point, I see. Maybe this... Oh, here we go. 130. Yeah, that is a pass, unfortunately. As much as I'd like that, I'm not going to spend 130 on it. There are too many other things to spend on, like R2 here. If I didn't already have an older, quite nice R2 back from my KB Toys days, that would probably go home with me. But I do already have a little bit bigger R2 than that, because that's kind of in the same like my DJ Rex. But yeah, I already have an R2. It takes up an entire shelf just to himself, so we are gonna give that a pass. I was asking my wife though; she's interested in getting an ILY Forever doll, because they do have the Haunted Mansion costume for it, and they are 25% off. Looks like the dolls are as well. So I'm gonna ask her, see if she wants to add one of these to her doll collection, so we can get that Haunted Mansion outfit. Over here we do have that Disney Nuimo's Advent calendar, but that's online at least it was like $120, and it's only a 12-day calendar, so I don't I don't think I can justify that one for myself. So I mean, it's not a humongous store, but they do cram a lot of stuff into it. And as you can see, even though it's early November when I'm recording this, not 100% sure when I'm going to release it, but probably next week or two. It's very early November, but people are getting out here, getting the shopping already. We do have some more of the Disney Decade stuff. We have the pin from, I think it was the 50s. We have, honestly, I'm surprised to see this here. This is one of the better ear sets. The 20,000 Leagues ones. We only bought a couple ear sets this year, and that was one of them. I'm a little surprised to see it here. But I guess maybe I'm just old enough to appreciate that, and younger audiences are not. Well, I think we've looked at about everything. So let's, I'm gonna turn the camera off, so I'm not like obnoxiously, being that guy that films everything he does. And we'll I think make some final decisions, and maybe after we come out, if it's not too dark outside, it is getting dark out there, after we come out, take a look at what we picked up. So either way, I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, so we've come out of the Disney Store outlet, and of course, naturally, we forgot to bring the bags that we bought last time we came here, so we did have to buy another bag. We also bought this little Christmas bag here. It snaps on the side to reduce the size of it. It's got much nicer quality straps than the standard $1.25 bag, and of course, it does cost a bit more. But of course, we're interested now in what's in the bag. What did we actually pick up? Oh, it's got little pockets too, so you can put your little small things. If you bought some pins, we didn't buy any pins. We actually didn't buy any pins. You can put pins in there though. So what we did buy, I did pick up the Ant-Man Quantum Core Bluetooth speaker and game. I guess that looked interesting to me online. I guess it relates to something on one of the Disney cruise ships specifically. But I thought it looked cool. Yeah, there's no demo mode in the store, unfortunately, but I'm sure we'll look at it at some point online. Look at it at some point in a video later on. I picked up a Life Day Wookiee toy. I got that Life Day light orb last year, and I kind of regretted not picking one of these up when we were at the park last year. And of course, he was considerably cheaper here at $15.98, and I think it was an additional 25% off. A lot of what we picked up was actually an additional 25% off, so that was nice. Showed it in the video, so I'm not going to unwrap it now, but we did get the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Mickey Ears ornament. It was the only one they had. It wasn't broken, so we're gonna leave that wrapped up. And we picked up some Disney cookie cutters. We've got Mickey and Minnie and a bow and a little Mickey and a bauble. And then in the other bag, the bigger bag, we have, this is where the heavier stuff is. We picked up a Starbucks Disneyland cold cup. I'm not gonna take it out of the box either. I'm sure it was at least in the background of somewhere in the video. There was that big stack of those black studded cold cups. You've probably seen them online, but I'm sure it's in the background somewhere in the video. So we're gonna leave that in the box. And we picked up, naturally, the first thing we saw when we walked in. We did get the Haunted Mansion cheese board. I don't know when we'll serve haunted cheese. That's just nothing but glare, is there? You can't see that. Oh, you saw it in the store, though. I know I shot it in the store, so yeah, nothing but glare. But we do have it. And then finally, kind of heavy. Finally, what's this? Sign up to receive text messages. Oh, I get plenty of stuff from Shop Disney already. Thank you. Finally, I did pick up the Tron Arcade light sign because my wife insisted that I pick it up. So we have that now too. And it was marked down to 40 and 25% off of that. So it was only like 29 and change. So that's, certainly better than when it was, I think, 60 or 80 originally. So definitely a better deal. But yeah, that's our I guess, biannual trip to the Disney Store outlet. I don't imagine we'll make it down here again before the end of this year, but maybe next year. Next time we have an excuse to come to the Bay Area, we will undoubtedly, I'm sure, head out this way, even if it is sometimes a little treacherous to get here. Be careful when using Waze if you don't already know this. yeah, I don't think it sent us on the best route, but it sent us on a very attractive route that may result in later videos. But anyways, I hope you found this all interesting and entertaining. Thank you for joining me on my second journey to the Disney Store outlet. If you liked it, then let me know you liked it by liking the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.